Hello, I'm Vincent. I'm the founder of Andaman 7. There is a lot of talk about privacy in the health sector, about data sharing, and many issues around that. It's obviously a very important topic. It's indeed very difficult to reach a good balance between privacy and availability of data for research, and there are lots of issues. But I believe that if the patient is well aware of why the data is used and what for, they will agree. I'm a patient myself. I'm Vincent, the founder of Andaman 7, and I really do agree to share part of my data for research. Why? Because when I was diagnosed with cancer 10 years ago, and my son was diagnosed with another cancer at the same time, the outcome was very different. I could take a magic pill which makes my cancer a very simple condition. No big deal with that. My son went through a hell of a time, going through chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and he was amputated from his right leg. So what is the difference between our two cancers? One pill. So it's very important to help research and to make the data available to the research industry, all with the consent of the patient. How does Andaman 7 help with all of these problems? First, it's a personal health record for patients. So it allows everybody to take control of their health data for asking for a second advice, for example, to have your data when you travel. Just a simple example, on my smartphone, I have my data, of course, and I have the data of my son. And when I go to the doctor with my son, I can enter any important information in my smartphone. And this information is synchronized with my wife's smartphone. So when she goes to the doctor with my son, she has all the information available and she can enter information herself. So this is how Andaman works. It's a personal health record first, but with the capability to exchange data in a very secure way and always with the patient initiative, with the patient consent, if you want. So that's the first step. But Andaman is also a gateway to patients to allow hospitals or the medical research industry to get access to data and to exchange data with the patient. Of course, always with the patient consent. With this, I think we reach a right balance between privacy and the normal feeling of a patient that wants to be in control of their data and the availability of data for research. For example, in my own case, I agree to share my data with the medical research industry to find better cures for myself, for my family, and for other people with same conditions. So Andaman is a perfect tool for collecting medical data for individual use, but also to share it with the medical research community. And with that, we can collect real-world evidence in addition to medical data, patient-reported outcomes, and all kinds of questionnaires. So this is the real goal of Andaman: help the patient take control of their health and allow them to share the data with all actors in the medical sector. So let's all use Andaman 7 for reaching those two goals. Thank you.